Today's tutorial is going to be how to create this cool, easy and quick text animation on After Effects easily and quickly without using any plugin. So without adding further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. After Effects CC 2014. So let's start with a new composition. So I'm going to composition, new composition. So here the width and height will be 1920 by 1080, and from frame rate you can either take 23.976 or you can also take 29.97. So I'm keeping it 23.976. there's no such big difference between these two, so I'm just keeping it as is. And here the duration will be 10 seconds, so I'm hitting OK. So now what I will do is I will right click and I will go to new and click on solid. So here is my solid, so I'm just renaming it to background. Okay, sorry, so it's background. Okay, and I'm hitting OK. So now the next thing I will do is I will create a text layer here. Right click, new text. Okay, so my font is already selected, so I'm taking Mont font. So you can choose anything of your choice, and I will write something here like burst. Okay, now I'm just selecting this one and just with the selection tool I'm just dragging it in the middle. Okay, so if you want it at the right middle position, you can also go to Windows align, and from here you can actually align it to the center. Okay, so now what I will do is I just need some effect on this particular thing. Okay, so what I will do is I will right click and I will go to effect and I will go to stylize scatter. Okay, so here I will create a keyframe about the scatter thing. So from here, as you can see, here is a scatter amount. So the scatter amount will be somewhat 55. Okay, so grain will be, I will select vertical. Okay, and the scatter amount will be, initially I will make it more like that, so 821 is fine. Here I will create a keyframe and I will click on the scatter amount, and if you click on the text layer and hit on U, you can see the the keyframe. Okay, so what I will do is I will go to around 5 to 10 frames. It's actually more than that. 10 frames, yeah, 10 frames is fine. And I will make this a little bit less, so I will make it say around 50. Okay, and again I will go to another 10 frames and I will make it 820 like before. Okay, so like that, so it will be like this. So I will select all the keyframes and I will press F9 to easy ease them. So if I click on that, so it will be like that. Okay, so what I need is this one. I need to make it a little bit more frames. So yeah, that's fine, I think. Fine, yeah, cool. So now what I will do is like I will duplicate this. So duplicate this particular layer. So to duplicate it, I will just click on Control D. So it has been duplicated, and now I will just pre-compose the previous layer. So I will click on that, and I will click on pre-compose and move all attributes into the new composition, and I'm renaming it to text animation, and I'm hitting OK. So now it is a pre-composed composition. So now I'll go to burst 2, and now what I will do is like I will go to effects and presets, and I'm going to type particles. So as you can see, like when I'm just searching particles, so here 3 kind of particles are coming. So I need CC particle systems too. So I'll just click and hold it and just put it on the top layer. Okay, so the top text one. So now as here is the thing. Okay, so as you can see, I've already got this, and now from here I need to change some settings and something. So let's do it. So from I will go to here from like as you can see the drop downs here. So I will go to particles, and I will click on particle type, and I will choose motion polygon. Okay, so motion polygon will be like that, and here the birth rate I will choose like some 42. Yeah, that's fine. Birth size will 0.15 is fine. Depth size I can just make it less or more, doesn't matter. Okay, and the grain will be okay, so this is not the like same thing. Okay, so and from here the velocity, you can change the velocity, you can change according to your choice. You can change the gravity as well, like this. So you can also like change some direction here maybe, or some like you can actually play with that. So resistance, I'm just increasing it so that it is getting like smaller. Okay, so yeah, so the resistance is now like, yeah, okay, yeah, so it's like resistance. And animation type we can choose from here. So I will choose fractal explosive. So yeah, it's like it will be like that. And from here as you can see, the birth color and death color is different. So I need to choose this particular color which we have in the text animation. So we'll go to the text animation composition, and from here what I will do is like I will choose this, and I will select the color code, just copy it, and again I will go to comp 1, and from here if I click on this yellow stuff, and if I just paste the code here, so it will automatically take the particular like the color code. So I'm hitting OK. Now the color code is same as the text color. So for depth color you can also do the same, and maybe a little bit like darker I can choose. So I'm just making it a little bit darker. Okay, that's fine. So now this is what we are getting. Okay, and from here you can also like play with a little bit thing like how you want this, or maybe like some here you can change like the particle type also. I'm happy with motion polygon, but you can like choose other thing like Q1, or maybe like, you know, the texture tri-polygon. This one is also cool, but for this particular you know, like project, I am fine with motion polygon. So motion polygon will do well with that. So this is how we can. And another thing is, like, as we can see, like this particular effect is actually you know, like not aligned with this text. So as we can see the little controller thing here, so I'll click on the selection tool and I will click on this little control thing, and I will just drag it, you know, like drag it up so that I can place it on the top on the text. Okay, so now, yes, as we can see, now it's better. Okay, so now as this is done, what we will do is, like, I will make it another composition. So I will click on it, pre-compose, and I will make it particle. Okay, and move all attributes into the new composition, hitting OK. So now this is a different composition and this is a different composition. So I'm getting two compositions at the same time. So now what we will do is, like, we can actually animate a few things here. So for this one, this text animation, I'm just going to you know, play with this scale tool, so that you know, like initially what I will do is, like, I'm just going to bring down the scale like 0. Okay, so I will create a keyframe here, and after a few, like from here, I will make the scale to 100%, maybe 50%. Okay, so 50. Okay, so this is set, and I'm just selecting this keyframes here, and I'm just clicking on F9. Sorry, F9. So just ease that. And now I'm going to animate the same thing with this particle animation as well. So I'm clicking on this particle composition, and here I'm getting the same thing like scale. Okay, so I will click on here, and I'm just bringing down the scale to, you know, like 0, and creating a keyframe now here. So I'll create this to 100%, and here I will also make it 0. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool. And you can maybe, like, just, you know, like put down the time frame, and you can just start from here and just check it once again, like this is coming and this is going down just like that. So it will be around 7 seconds composition. So now what I will do is, like, I will go to composition, and I will go to file, export, add to render queue. From here I will just renaming it to particle, and hitting OK. And I'm just going to render. So now it will just render it. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you have liked and learned something from this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, please give your positive comment in the comment section, and also let us know about how you feel about this particular tutorial. And if you have any better suggestion, you also can suggest me that. So be happy, be awesome, be positive, and be unique. So I will see you in the next video. Until then,